Hello, science students. This week's mastery activity is all about energy transformations, and we're using an online simulator that we actually would normally use in class anyway, because it's a fun little tool to demonstrate how energy transforms from kinetic to potential and back. And then eventually we'll talk about thermal energy as well. So there are two different simulators you're going to use, and they're slightly different. One has friction and one doesn't. The first one does not. So it's demonstrating what happens if there's no friction. You can access that by clicking the link at the top of the first section. Once you've done that, you're going to grab the skateboarder, place her at the top, and just let her go. And then you're going to record your observations. So you're going to do that in a chart as well as some questions. So to fill in the chart, it's a bar graph. So right now they're all at 0% energy. And it says fill out the chart below using the fill background tool to represent what the kinetic potential and total energy looks like when the skater is at the very bottom of the ramp. Okay, so at the bottom of the ramp, I'm going to give you a little bit of a freebie. The bottom of the ramp, all the gravitational potential energy is turned into kinetic. So I need to fill in this bar graph all the way. How do I do that? Top right, if the icon's there, great. If it's not, there'll be a little 3-dot thing. You click on that and there's a fill button. If you want to fill it in all at once, I can actually highlight the whole bar and say I want to fill that in as green, okay, to match the kinetic energy color over here. So maybe it's 100% kinetic. There's no potential energy because it's all used up, but the total energy should be 100%. So I'm going to fill that in as 100%. Okay, because if I add up all the energy, I have to have 100% of the energy. Okay, then you're going to answer the question, explain why the kinetic potential and total energies are at the levels you showed in number 1. So you can just explain that the GPE has all been turned into kinetic, and the skateboard is moving the fastest she can at the bottom, and she'll lose that kinetic to potential as she moves back up again. Okay, so you're going to repeat that down here. So you'll do this again for a different scenario. Just read through it. And once you're done with that and answering the questions, then you're going to click on the second link. It's going to give you the version of it that has friction, and you're going to repeat. But this time, there's thermal energy in addition to kinetic and potential. So you have a little bit different chart to fill out and another question to answer. If you're confused on what to do, again, make sure you look for the 3 dots in the fill, and then you can fill in the graph there. Okay, if you have any questions about this, let me know. We're learning about all those energy transformations this week, and I think this is a great way for you guys to show off your understanding of that. Thank you so much for watching.